What's up, everybody? So I know I said I was gonna have like a new investigation YouTube video coming up. I haven't got to that yet. I'm still waiting for my brother to send me the evidence. He won't send me it. I keep asking him over and over and over. Hopefully I get it today. I don't know. But in the meantime, I still want to keep this YouTube page going. So I'm gonna do this video, which is top 10 EVPs I've gotten, and another video which is just top 10 evidence all around EVPs, REM pod, whatever. So let's get started. And coming at number 10, I have this one. I put this one in here just because it's such a clear response, and it's like this. It's like showing like maybe like even how the spirit was when they were still living. Like he just like very simple. No. So take a listen. This is number 10. Can you knock over that spirit box? No. Alright, so that was number 10, just very simple. He's kind of just like, no. And then this one is going to be number 9. This I put in the list because, you hear me kind of just say like, oh, they're trying to get to me. Like, I know that they're trying to scare me. And then the spirit comes to the spirit box as if he's owning trying to scare me. You hear me say, sorry, I just had Chick-fil-A. But you hear the spirit come through and say, hold on, English. You hear me say, they're trying to get to me, and then you hear a spirit come through and basically own, like, trying to scare me. He just comes through and says, yep. So listen here, and this is number 9. Oh my god. There's something behind me. They're trying to get to me, dude. Coming in at number 8 now, we were talking to one of our good friends. We believe it was his dad. And I put this one in here because it was so cool to feel as if I was able to let him talk to his father through the spirit box. It felt really cool to be like, yep, that was your father. It just felt cool to be like, maybe I was able to let him talk to his father. So listen, and this is number 8. 8, yeah, sorry.
Randy, hi.
Is that you, Pop?
So yeah, that one made me feel good. Made me feel like I was able to let him talk to his father a little bit, and there was more. There was a lot more, but the responses are kind of very unclear. But that's number 8. This is number 7. This one, we were actually getting ready to leave. We just kind of pulled over. It's like this random like abandoned church. I think it was. It was something. I don't know. We didn't trespass or anything. We stayed on the perimeter, but we still got some great evidence. And as we were getting ready to leave, the spirit just comes through and yells, "Stop!" Unfortunately, he didn't say anything else after that, so he just wanted me to stop, I guess. But this is number 7.
Oh my god!
So yeah, clearly that's probably one of the loudest EVPs I've ever gotten before. So that's number 7. This is number 6. Now, this one would be higher if the spirit maybe spoke a little louder, but it's still really cool. And I put this one in here because I just love how the spirit responds. He just sounds like so happy. Because we ask him, did you enjoy your time on Earth? He just very happily says, yeah, I did. Okay, he didn't say I did. He just said the word yeah. But it sounds so cool, and like to be able to know like, okay, that's good to know. You had a nice life. So this is number 6, and like I said, it would be higher if he spoke a little bit louder and was a little more clear.
Did you enjoy your time on Earth?
Yeah. So yeah, it was like a heartwarming EVP almost. And this is number 5, right? I don't know. If it's not 5, you guys get the idea. Number 5, I put this one in here because not only is this a great response, but we also had not been ghost hunting. That was like our first time really doing a bunch of like spirit box and whatnot in like 3 or 4 months. So to be able to get like this good of an EVP just felt amazing. And you also hear my sister-in-law, Kaylin, just start screaming for literally no reason. Nothing was happening. I mean, yeah, it was a good EVP that came through. Gave you the chills a little bit, but why are you screaming? So listen, and this is number 5, I think. 5 or 6, I don't know. Are you next to the blue diamond almonds?
Sure.
That was number 5, and this is number 4. We put this one in here because we didn't get on the spirit box. We actually got it on like an actual recorder, which has been so hard to do because everywhere we go, it's usually very loud. Those recorders are so sensitive, and you can't really get a whole lot. But this is awesome. We were English. We were actually able to get a really good EVP out of this, and it was a great response, like a full sentence and everything, and it was really cool. So, is this number 4? Why do I keep forgetting this? I don't know. This is number 4.
Would y'all mind telling me your name?
Coming in at number 3 now. This is actually one of the most recent ones on this list. It was at Trains Allegheny Lunatic Asylum, or something like that. And we were using the Phasma box, which I had never used before until this trip, and now I love it. I gotta get it still. So this one, it's basically, the spirit's basically like owning up to touching, the guy's name was Matt, to touching Matt's head. He's basically like owning up to, like, yeah, that was me. What are you gonna do? Like, what are you gonna do about me touching your head? Nothing. So listen to this one, and this is number 3.
Let me rephrase that. Can somebody tell me who is touching me? The name of who is touching me.
Coming in at number 2 now. This one was also at Trains Allegheny with the my ear itches. This one's also at Trains Allegheny with the Phasma box as well. And I put this one at number 2 because it's, you can almost hear like the desperateness. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. You can almost hear like the spirits being desperate, like really asking for help in their voice. You can really hear them like struggling, being like, "Can you please help us?" Like, this one is really cool, and that building has a ton of history, so it makes sense to what they are saying. So listen to this one. This is number 2.
There was something there.
So that's number 2, and coming in on number 1 spot before I get to it. Remember, guys, I'm gonna do a bunch of videos. I'm gonna do top 10 pieces of evidence like REM pod, SLS camera. I didn't do any obvious ones in here because I don't know. I just didn't feel like it felt it. I mean, it's technically an EVP, kind of, I guess. I don't know, but anyways, probably should have made that Chick-fil-A. I keep burping. But here's this is number 1. And we put this one in here because, what is number 1? That's what number 1 is. We put this one in here. We got this one about 2 years ago. We're using the Spirit Box, and it didn't even come through the Spirit Box. It came through like an actual digital recorder. It came through the recorder we're using on the phone. And we did not hear this in real life. And after we got this, we have been unable to hear from the spirit. Like, we haven't gotten the same voice in forever. We've even asked questions like, "Hey, the spirit that said this still here?" We haven't got nothing from him, so we don't know where he is, but this is number 1. And that's number 1, and you can really hear, like, in the guy's voice, like, he really wants to go to wherever he calls home. Wherever he calls home, he wants to go there, so, I don't know, maybe we freed him up, I don't know. But when we got that one, we were all just in shock, because it is such a deep voice, and at first, I'm sure you guys probably may have thought this. At first, we thought it said, "I'm trying to find my wife," or "This is for my wife." And then we'd send it to a friend who was able to break it down, because I didn't have that technology yet. They were able to break it down and really listen to it. And they said, "This isn't saying that. It's actually saying, I'm trying to find a way home." Now, you can't hear it, but before he said that, we heard footsteps coming up the stairs, and you hear my mom in the background say, "Who's that? Who's coming up the stairs?" And like literally a second after that, he goes, "I'm trying to find a way home." So, it's very compelling. But anyways, that is top 10 EVPs, and at the end of the year, I'm going to do top 10 EVPs of 2021, along with top EVPs. No, I just said that. Wow, this is bad. Top pieces of evidence of 2021 is what I'm going to do at the end of the year. And then the same thing for 2022, 2093, and everything. But let me know if you guys want me to keep doing videos like this. And give me ideas for videos as well. I'm willing to do anything if you guys want me to. I don't know. But, oh yeah, another thing. Very soon I will be doing a sleep investigation. Some of you may be wondering what that is. So, kind of like where the camera is right now, I sleep right there. Or that pillow is. That's where I sleep. So what I want to do, set the camera up right where it is right now, and put get a little stand right here, put a REM pod, Ovilus, and I also want the SLS camera running. So the camera will be recording the Ovilus, the REM pod, and the SLS camera while I sleep, and see like if a SLS camera tries to get in bed and sleep with me, or if the REM pod starts going off, because I've lived in this house my whole life, all 17 years, and there has been some crazy stuff here that's happened before. Like I've grown up with it. I used to be terrified of ghosts, but now I'm just kind of like, yeah, I live here. What are you gonna do about it? Every night, I basically gotta deal with them. You know, like scratching the wall, or sometimes you just know they're there, and then you're kind of just like, leave me alone. I'm trying to sleep. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. Hopefully, I probably should just do that. I can honestly do it whenever I want to. I don't know why I haven't done it yet. I'll be doing that hopefully soon. But like I said, let me know if you guys want me to do any certain videos. Give me ideas. I'm willing to do anything, except for, I don't know, skydiving maybe. That didn't sound fun. But let me know what you guys want me to do, and I will see you in the next video. Hopefully Trans Allegheny will be uploaded soon. Thank you.